There are good witches in the world. We know that now. But for the ones practicing the black arts, beware. We're coming for you. No matter where you are, we'll find you. And dead or alive, we'll take you down.
Edward, wanna knock?
My vote? Dead.
Hey guys, so I wanted to go ahead and make this video for a second today to talk about deserts. Now, if we look at deserts and we really think about it, these deserts are really volatile, dangerous places. Like, let's really think about it. Now, if we look at the deserts in the U.S., let's see, they're mostly aliens and alien Area 51 bases. A lot of demonic shit goes on in the desert. Starting especially California desert, the wild, wild west. There's a reason why they call them the witches of the wild west. A lot of these witches and demons live in deserts, and they operate with heat, with extreme heat, for whatever kind of reason. Now, if you also look at the deserts, now let's look at the deserts across the world. Let's look at the Gobi Desert. Let's see, they've got a lot of crazy, like really dangerous places to thrive, you know, like there's been tales of there being some long worms, these sandworms that are living out in the Gobi Desert, and that they shoot this caustic type of some kind of creature or something out there. There's a lot of shit in the deserts. And if you look at it, think about the Middle East. Why in the Middle East is there so much craziness? You know, if you think of the Middle East, that's like the one spot where there's just like all this shit popping off in the Middle Eastern desert. So these deserts are really significant as a spot for these demons to thrive, as well as there's something about these demons in heat. Now, there's something really about these demons in heat. And if you look at this song, now AC/DC, I listen to AC/DC music, you know, their music, hey, it's pretty good. A lot of their shit has a lot of satanic shit in it, though. But if you look at that song, Heat Seeker, there's a song there called Heat Seeker. It says, basically it talks about, like, basically this guy, like, getting all this heat, and there's nothing that could burn me down. I don't need no lifesaver or nothing like that. Like, just all this heat. So basically, like, these demons, the more heat that there is, the stronger that these demons can operate, and that their witchcraft can work, and all the shit can work. And that's one of the things that I had to learn. That's one of the things I really had to learn. I had to really learn, when you go to these deserts, the witchcraft that's out there that they can do. I was speaking to somebody else, and so I spoke to someone else. They said that they were getting poisoned. The water was getting poisoned, and they had to buy like individual water bottles because they were getting poisoned. Because the thing about these deserts is these demons, their witchcraft is so strong that they can, like, basically get into your house and into your space, like, somehow, just like magic. They can even, like, basically slip in through there and really get into your space, and they can poison your shit. Like, they can get into your shit even if it's locked up. That's how strong they're able to work their witchcraft in these deserts. And if you think about these deserts, there's a lot of demonic activity in these deserts. If you think about these droughts, right? Now, water is a very pure and cleansing energy. If you notice, these deserts don't have water much. There's not much water. Water is actually something that, cold water actually kills negative energy. A lot of people do not know this, but that's the reason why. If you look at the Bible and you look at Jesus, right? Jesus will go, if you look at these like little Bible stories and look at the ones that they've even made on TV, like Jesus and John and like all the people in the Bible, they would go and take people and take them to a lake or take them to a stream and have them dunk their head in the water, because what happens is the cold water just the negative energy just comes out, like, boom, like, it just, all negative energy, for some reason, cold kills negative energy. But a lot of people, like, don't know that about, like, cold water and cryotherapy. A lot of people get afraid of cold water and stuff like that. But it's interesting because I had read that fact years ago online about cold water. Just boom, it just washes away, like, negative energy, dark energies, all that kind of shit like that. So these demons, they work through heat. And if you notice, a lot of the COVID is really bad in the places that are hot as well. Now, if you notice, if you look at the Bible and you look at Satan, how they say Satan and this dragon, all this stuff, basically, like, if you think of Satan, you think of heat. And that's right. Like, Satan works upon heat and all that kind of shit. And if you think about it now, a lot of people thought that we were going into an ice age. No, we actually just past the ice age. If you think about it, we've been in the ice age for the past, like, hundreds and hundreds of years. Like, basically the last 2 winters we had that ice age still going on, but now we're going into the phase where we're going into the global heating, the real global heating here. So the ice age phase is over. So now we're going to the global heating, where now here's the phase that we're at now. So I'm in the Rocky Mountains. It's November. We should already have snow. We should already be having have had several rounds of snow. Right now, I'm sitting in my car and I'm actually hot. I'm hot every single day in the Rocky Mountains. At night, it's only getting into the 30s. Right now, at night, it should be getting only into the 10s and below. And that's what's going on. That's the thing that's going on. The thing is, I've even heard about this shit is going on up in Canada, that they're not even getting snow up there, I think, or in Wyoming or anywhere else. And that's the thing that I'm trying to say, that with this other video I made, when I said that Armageddon is gonna bring heat, Armageddon is really gonna fucking bring heat, and I'm not playing. It even got up into, there was one part of Canada, it got up into 120 degrees. So basically what they're gonna do is they're gonna make the whole world it's just gonna all start to heat and get warmer and warmer and warmer while we go into Armageddon. And if you guys look at those videos where I spoke about how we were running through, like, basically like the desert, how basically with this Armageddon, when I was given this, like, godlike power and was running through whooping these reptilians' ass and, like, shape-shifting into, like, lions and all this kind of shit so I could fuck them up. At that time, as we were running through that desert, it was getting hotter and hotter and hotter. I want to say that it was about 130 degrees or more. And I believe that this is what is going to culminate and happen as Armageddon, as we approach Armageddon, and we are approaching Armageddon. And this is why right now we're in the Rocky Mountains and we don't have any winter. We have no winter. Last winter, we kind of had a winter, but right now winter is gone. Like, that shit's gone because it's all getting prepared. It's all preparing for what is about to come. Because this shit is not normal. It is not natural. So I just wanted to make this video, let you guys know about these deserts, about a lot of these deserts have demonic activity and a lot of demonic activity in them, but there are parts of the desert where there is a really good energy, certain spots where you can stand where there's some good energy and stuff like that. But a lot of these demons dwell in these deserts because they're working upon heat. Upon heat, they're able to get their power and do their kind of witchcraft and all this kind of shit. And another thing about these deserts is they have uranium in them. So a lot of these demons hang out in these deserts because they got uranium down there and stuff like that. Like, the materials and stuff that they need to mine and stuff. So they're always going to be down in the desert where there's somewhere that they can mine for these minerals and stuff like that. So I just want to make this video to let you guys know about this. I hope I didn't miss anything in this video. I hope I did not, but I had to write down everything, and once I was getting all these messages and stuff. So yeah, so I hope you guys all have a good day, and let me know what you guys think. What have your experience been in the desert? Because the desert, I'm also going to mention that with the desert, that is the one place to be abducted. Now, that last time I was in Delta and that alien car came up to me, I seriously thought I was going to get taken right then and there. And these deserts, these abductions are really, really common in the desert for some kind of reason. So let me know what your experiences have been in the desert, guy. I want to know what you guys think of the desert. What have your experiences been? Let me know. I'm curious. All right. Have a good day.